Have you ever tried counting a stock bottle of, let's say, 500 hydrocodone pills? You may not, but your technicians sure have. If your veterinary practice has a pharmacy and keeps oral solids, especially narcotics. It's a drudgery. Inventory is difficult, and it's difficult to perform and then also to keep accurate. Unless you're using the famous Kirby Lester KL1. This is from Capsa Healthcare, and it's the one tool that almost every veterinary practice should be using, but so many aren't yet. So let's fix that. Small, fast, infinitely more accurate than manual hand counting. So if your clinic handles oral solids in the pharmacy, especially narcotics or controls, this is an indispensable tool. Let's show you how easy it is to use. I take it out of the box, turn it on, and I plug it in and start counting almost any tablet or capsule. Quickly, accurately. I can use it to check inventory on a stock bottle in a couple of seconds to a minute. No IT, no computer interfaces, no recalibration, no hassles. It's just the best tablet counter for inventory that's ever been made. Alright, here's how it works. There's optic sensors inside, and these are patented technology here. It's such an easy device, but inside there's some complexity that helps to count very quickly. So I have blue pills here, but I can count almost anything as long as it's not clear. Here's how you pour. You pour through at about 15 per second. That's as easy as it gets. 123 on a plastic tray might have taken 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then what if you get distracted? Let's do that again. 123, let's check that accuracy. Perfect, every time. You would use this device not only for inventory counting, which is essential, but also for your patient fills. Let's say you want 30. I have a simple capsule here. As you get close to your final count, then you use the cap to get to those last few. And here's my 25. You'll never go back to hand counting, and you don't want your technicians to waste all of their time hand counting. The KL1 simply is the perfect inventory tool. If you have controlled medications in tablet or capsule form in your practice, chances are you're already using the competition to the Kirby Lester KL1. First off, the plastic tray and spatula. These are cheap, usually free, and highly inaccurate. Sorry, but human beings are, at best, 95% accurate when it comes to hand counting pills by 5, the old time-honored method. And that 95% goes down with counting larger or smaller pills. Larger quantities, like a full stock bottle, distractions. So it's very, very inaccurate, unfortunately. The other manual method that is seen but is aging out is even less accurate, and that's the weigh scale. And you might have seen these before too. These are actually hypersensitive and could be off by several pills by factors like a lot of dust. The HVAC system goes on, humidity changes. So neither are good. These are outdated manual methods, and they lead to guesstimates, close enoughs, or putting off inventory counting because it's unpleasant and slow. That's why the Kirby Lester KL1, on the other hand, is so favored by both owners and technicians in vet clinics. It's 99.97% accurate, any tablet or capsule. It's going to be at least a quarter, if not infinitely faster than these other methods. It just flies. No training, no IT or computer hookup. Just take it out of the box and start doing inventory counting effortlessly and perfectly. Who trusts the Kirby Lester KL1 counter? Well, first, the world's largest pharmacy chain, the world's largest hospital system, and the world's largest mail order pharmacy. These huge businesses have done all of their homework for you. They've measured everything down to the penny and to the second, and they have proven the ROI of the KL1 for their standard filling as well as inventory keeping. On this little guy, this is so important that these giant industry leaders have taken this very seriously and have chosen the KL1. So if you're using manual counting and you're not performing frequent physical inventory, especially narcotics, maybe you're just not using the right tool, hand counting. And as a result, you may have unknown diversion, money loss, inaccurate inventory. Let's say your computer system says you have remaining stock on hand, but on this shelf, you actually just ran out. With the Kirby Lester KL1, physical inventory it takes a fraction of the time, none of the tedium, so your staff can perform it more frequently and you'll always know what quantities are on hand. So ask your Covetrus account manager about getting a free KL1 trial right in your clinic. You'll immediately see how easy it is to keep a tighter lid on your on-hand inventory, especially narcotics. Thanks again from Capsa Healthcare.